Hey, what up? So, uh, I a couple days ago asked my close friends on Instagram.com to recommend me topics to talk about because I want to just have content to have. So that's what we'll be doing today. So first out of six topics is gonna be the Bubble Guppies. I'm not too experienced in them. I just remember their songs are a little catchy, and that's about it. I remember there's a big fish. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what else I can talk about bubble guppies when I have clearly no experience with it, but sure. Yeah, yeah. Second topic out of six is the Playboy Cardi discography. I can, as a fact, say that it is Cardi is for sure one of my personal favorite rappers. I don't listen to rap much, but it's just not too bad to appreciate good music. I especially love Magnolia. I love Metamorphosis. Is just like I have bad memory with some stuff, so I'm just gonna, you know. But Cardi discography, really good. I would love to listen to more of it, but my bots Mona beats to bash your head into a wall to is just what I listen to. And yeah, that's about it from me for Cardi discography. The third topic will be about fictional armor and how cool they look and how they would function. I personally think that the Minecraft armor really isn't that good. Because yes, diamond is hard, but uh, I hate to quote game theory here, but the diamond armor, yes, would be very good, but if you just cut it in a if you slice the people in a certain way, you just don't get any you just get your armor cut up. Yeah. A lot of Norse armor is fucking cool looking. Like God of War. Like a lot of those like ancient games have like the sickest armor designs for guys. Girls don't really get the privilege of having good armor when they just get skimpy bikinis. I don't get it either. But I I just think ancient armor is cool as shit. I like ancient Greek armor, and like Achilles, the tale of Achilles. He had some of the cool. They had the coolest fucking armor, but it was just like very impractical because they had the legs open, which Achilles' heel is from, because they didn't cover the heels. Which, yeah, I get it. Not very practical nowadays, but still cool as shit. The fourth topic will be cults. I think cults are cool. And cults aren't cool, but they're just like fascinating to study about. That's what I meant. Cults, some really nice, not nice, some really noteworthy ones have been out through history. I just think the funniest one is the one that's led by Jared Leto, and it's just so funny just because of the fact that he had to fucking start an island, get people to sign up for his cult, and then just fucking do shit for him. Like that's funny. That's really funny to me, at least. And that's why think that Jared Leto is like one of the funniest cult leaders in history. Cause like, just imagine fucking being led around by Morbius of all people. Yeah, no, imagine that. And there's like a couple like really weird ones throughout history, which, you know, pretty pretty weird. But hey, you know, can't really change what people did in history, 'cause you can't change what you yourself do. That was got that sounded kind of depressing. Whoops. So yeah, that's about it for me. I don't really do know much about cults, but you know, some of them can be they can be interesting to research. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just go research a couple after this video. My fifth topic is the Minions lore. And I'll just see what I can do with the Minions lore. Because to be honest, there's really not much I can do with it. But, you know, we'll see some shit. Alright. So, they were some of the original creatures in existence. They appear to be immortal because of how they just, like the same ones that existed millions of years, 65 million years ago, are still alive. Yeah, I see you, Kevin, you stupid bastard. So the next, so then they went to fight for the big bad of every generation. Like the cavemen, the big bad cavemen of his village, his place, area, thing. And he went on, and then they went on to fight for, against, the people that were against Napoleon. And after Napoleon, don't ask about 1939. Don't ask about 1939. And then in the 1960s, they were still looking for the big bad guy. Which, you know what, I get going for a supervillain, but I mean, there was communism. They were the communists. They were supposedly evil. Yeah, they were supposedly evil, weren't they? So why did they fight for Scarlet Overkill instead of fucking Stalin? Huh? Yeah, really that, motherfuckers. Anyways, after Scarlet Overkill, they grew as a child. And Gru has been their leader ever since, 'cause they haven't killed him yet. And yeah, that's about it for the Minions lore. Anyways, I'm gonna give an unironic Morbius rant without the Morbius, or the Morbius. Anyways, I'm gonna actually review the movie and give a brief synopsis, because I don't know anybody who actually wants to watch it, so let's do it. When Michael Morbius was a child, he had a rare blood condition that prevented him from actually walking correctly. And then when he went on to become an adult, he became a successful scientist who tried to cure the thing that they had. The rare blood condition that he had. So he found a solution in drinking blood. Either human or animal or whatever. But he just went on to drink blood. And he saw that the blood that he was drinking, he made artificial blood. And he saw that that artificial blood that he was making was lasting him shorter periods of time. And I don't remember if it was killing him or not, because I wasn't paying attention to the movie. I was too busy laughing at the movie. And then they were going on to like a lot of weird subplots that didn't really mesh together. I think Morbius could have worked as a TV show. Probably not actually. Anyways, then he went to a lab in the underground where he said, "I am Venom," and and then just kind of scared the shit out of some dudes. I don't know what else. And then it just makes the weirdest transition ever into the ex have sex scene, which it was a funny scene, but for the wrong reasons. And then after that, Milo and Morbius fight somewhere in the city, and then Morbius just gets fucking random ass bullshit powers out of nowhere. Yeah, sure. Go what the hell. Go off, King. And then kills Milo. And then Milo supposedly killed his love interest. And then then she was alive because they kissed. Morbius and his love interest kissed or something. And then she came to life again. And then what the fuck is this movie? I'm like giving a brief ass synopsis, and the only reason this is a brief synopsis is because I just don't remember what happened in the movie. I just genuinely don't remember, actually. Yeah, no. And then the credits, which were unironically the best part of the movie, played. And then you saw Vulture from Spider-Man Homecoming go into the SSU, Sony Spider-Man universe. And like with Multiverse of Madness, that breaks so many rules with the multiverse, but whatever. And that's about Morbius. Ironically, it's a 10 out of 10. Unironically, it's like maybe a 4 out of 10. It's not memorable. I just remember laughing at it with friends. I remember laughing at the excess scene. It's that good of a movie. If I had to watch it again, sure. I have 2 hours to spare. And yeah, no. All right, there. That's it. That's all of it. I I might be forgetting something. I might not be. I don't know. Maybe the last topic of the video, but I'm gonna be talking about the literally me characters. So I'm just gonna be talking about the characters of the movies that I've watched. So it's gonna be mainly superheroes and American Psycho. So I think that Spider-Man, I'm gonna start off with Spider-Man, personal bias, as you can tell. But yeah, Spider-Man is a really good character just because of how relatable he is. It's just like a lot about his character, well defined about him. And like when he really slips up, you can feel it because when he really slips up, he really slips up. He really messes up, like the time he punched Mary Jane. That's like something you wouldn't do. Like you're saying, yeah, he's in the wrong, but you would understand if you saw the situation he was in, which was him thinking that he's a clone and not the original Peter Parker. It's just like, yeah, no, I kinda get that. And his money problems, and just how down to earth he is just like really nice for superheroes. And I feel like that's the problem with the MCU, because they're trying to make every single character relatable. No, stop that. This is literally superheroes in flying into the fucking cosmos, fighting a intergalactic tyrant. No, just don't make all of the characters relatable. Make some of them relatable, so that way, when they stand out more as relatable characters. And I'll talk about Patrick Bateman. He's not a literally me character, but people exaggerate it. His movies, that movie, American Psycho, great movie. Probably one of my all-time favorites. No, definitely my all-time favorite. Better than No Way Home. Better than any other movie. Just 'cause I like it. I think it's a fun movie. I and Patrick Bateman, like, being a sociopath makes all of his, like, struggles of being a person, like, just funny. It's a funny movie. But, as Christian Bale said, if you're laughing with Patrick Bateman, you're a fucking sociopath. If you're laughing at him, you're normal. I'm laughing with and at the movies at times. And yeah, that's about it. I don't know why my voice was quivering. So let's talk about Moon Knight in the MCU. His parents don't love him. They think he was the one that killed his brother. Honestly, just a good character. Pretty well written. Yeah, it was pretty well written. I just didn't think. Yeah, that guy's like me. No. I didn't really think that when I was watching Moon Knight. But yet, other people may have seen that, saw that, guessed that. Not really gonna get mad at them for that. It's just what they think. I don't really think that Moon Knight was awfully relatable, as the same way Spider-Man was. Walter White. Walter White is a literally me character, but I don't. Walter White is a literally me character for people who cook meth. So probably a fraction of my viewer base. No, I'm joking. But from what I've heard, Breaking Bad is really good, except for Skyler sometimes. But yeah, no, other than that, good show, I think. And yeah, no, that's about everything I have to say about Walter White. Pretty well written character, but I don't know. Alright. And thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this content style compared to my older content, which you can check out if you'd like. If you like this, please tell me. If you like my older videos, please tell me. I'm just trying to find a good content style that works for me. 'Cause I like talking, and I like showing, and I like playing video games, so this is perfect for me. So I'd like to do I'd like to do commentary a little bit. So, yeah, no, without further ado, please comment, like, and subscribe. If you want to, you can share this. If you want to share this, if you want to subscribe. Actually, subscribe if you think my content's good. Anyways, that's about it. See ya.